Hello. So, we'll just be running forward. No need to do too much. Right here. Later on, we'll come over here to get most of the items here. Why are you glittering? There's a way over there, and there's a way right here. So come over here, pick this up. Magma ring, and we have radiance preeminence. Preeminence to cast radiance sorcery without the catalyst, and increase resistance to ignite. Increase resistance to bleed, radiance, strength, vitality. Alright, so we can use magma because most of what we'll be facing here will deal us fire damage. So we'll go up here. Some of these items, I've forgotten them. But then, because I like to always search, be it whether I'm sure or not, it does help. I messed up with that. Yeah. While I remember, yeah. These guys are so unpredictable. They can start shooting, like throwing fireballs at you one moment, and then next moment they want to commit suicide on your character. So we'll go down here first. I think there's an item over here. Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, we'll drop the ladder to our usual vestige point. So our vestige point is right there, and we'll just walk some miles above it, would get to where we need to go to, and then use the umbral lamp over there to get out. So that's the shortcuts opened. And then we'll come over here, and if you want to, you can come here and get off umbral. I won't do it unless I need to. I think the archer guy is somewhere here. Yep, he is here somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'll actually just go off. We'll go off, move over here. Get ready to dodge. Get rid of this. I'll be dodging here. Well, just get in here. There are two. So it's trying to draw us backwards so that we'll get ambushed. Any projectile is fine on it. Yeah, so face him. And there's a burning building. Okay, not right here. Power up. Two-handed, because so my idea is whenever I'm facing like a one-on-one character, I tend to hand weapons. Don't do that. Alright. Please drop your weapon. Okay, so we are going to move forward. And let's see. I'm trying my best not to rush so that I do not forget any item I think I need to get. So nothing over here as I can see. Alright. There are many hidden spots in this exact fire realm, this fire map, and if you rush through it, you're just gonna miss a lot of things. I passed here a while ago, like a long time ago, came back and then saw that I'd missed an entire section, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. So, get this. There's also another section you need to enter Umbra for. You need to enter Umbra to get there, and then you get to a map. I said a map. You get to an entirely different part where you can get to the mines. Asides that, you can also... I think there's also another spot in here, like this exact area, where there'll be the eye thing, whereby you have to find how you would pass it without kind of like dying. I mean, you pass the eye thing, you kind of, yeah, so over here There's like an umber eye thing here. Well, they dragged me in. Alright, let's come out. Yeah, right hand of Burgers. Something saw. Alright, so in order to pass this, we'll come over here. Hold this. That's one. And here's two. Just right. So yeah, it's quite dangerous. So I'm going to start by reducing what I'll face. There should be two. Yes, two of those. Okay, I was one. Okay, luckily I was alive and I didn't fall. So we've gotten the Rosamond sword and the second sword that we got from the wraith we killed, and that's all for this part. I'll check the weapons once I find a good spot to rest. There's an item down there. So we're going to drop, and I think there's going to be two dogs. No, I think it's the gargoyle. I'm not going to finish them. The magic. Yep, so that's the gargoyle. Scan this. There should be a second one somewhere here. Yep, so we should come off because of the enchantress we face. So as you know by now, once you face an enemy boss, you would, after some time, see them as regular enemies. It sucks sometimes, but, well, it's okay. So I'll be going for that. And they are always strong. You need the Sunless King key. It's item. Bow of Convent. We can go over there, but we'll kill this guy first. But let's see if we can climb this building. Okay, we can't. That was one of the few things I was trying to check out. And no item over here. So we'll kill the guy below first. That's fire. We need a key for this. You drop, you're dead. But I think we can actually drop here. I am just not sure. We need to get a second rest point because we've come kind of far. Even if it's a vestige seed, we need to do that before we come back for the item. So we'll come back for the item below there. Just let's get things done. Alright, so first things first, come over here, drag this. Drag this. Come on, don't be a bitch. Yep, dangerous. So I'll try and beat that guy. All right. Pick this item. You could actually just turn and jump over here, but still feels the same. Alright. Let's see. I'm not missing any item. So I think this is where we'll find our vestige points. Pick this up. Vestige of Lydia the Numb. We can do a few things, but first let's level up our character. Endurance to 20 should be fine. So we need 700, 800. So, yeah, I can cover that up. Next, we'll be taking Inferno to 12. And very soon we'll change our catalyst. But for now, let's just play. So we'll just return to where we came back from. The reason why I used almost all my points and I didn't rest was so that if I died, like, I don't really need to go back to the extreme end where we came from. Normally we should just come down, kill this guy over here, and that'll be it. And then from the vested points we just unlocked, there are many areas we can get through. We can go through from there. The Inferno. Okay, let's just kill this. Because we're using heavy weapon, it looks easier as if killing it is. It kind of feels easier to kill the Wraith. I've tried it a couple of times. Like when I really started the game, I tried it a couple of times with the normal weapons. It was a bit difficult, but using heavier weapons kind of made it easier. Alright, so the item we wanted to get, and that's Cinder Arrow. Let's see. How do we get out from here? I don't think we're meant to be here. We're meant to get through here with Umbra, but let's see. Drag. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I'm just seeing that for the first time. Well, go to the part of it first. Remember, if you go down there, if you rest and you go down there, you face 3 like mini gargoyles. So I'll just be retracing my steps back. I need to risk it. So first we'll come over here and try to kill these enemies. Get down there. We won't go so far because most of all the other better weapons we could get through these vestige points, and mostly we'll need to be going downstairs. So for now, Okay, you know what? I think we still got more time. So first, we can rest before going down. We can go up and try getting an Inferno weapon. It should be, I think, either Inferno or Radiance. I'm not so sure, but it's one of the weapons. Okay, we haven't dropped this ladder yet, so we can't do that. We need to go down and then take a whole turn and then come back, drop it. So before we do that, we just come over here and do the regular one we can do. We can also go through here and speak to an NPC, but we'll do that on the next episode. So let's just go down and yep, down the ladder. Let's see. I think we can reduce. Hope this guy's gonna stop. Alright. Right, from here we can take out some dogs. There's a second dog over there. You can't get that. Okay, so just know that there are some dogs over there. Okay, so we can kill that, and first let's get this item. Woohoo! There'll be another guy with a huge sword. That's the proselytes weapon guy. Come here, pick this item. So this was what we saw all the way from there. I'm not fighting you guys over there. You guys can come meet me up. We can also go through here, but we'll get some other items first before we do that. So, nah, come up, come up. Let's see. We'll talk to him soon. Let's just get rid of this, guys.
I'd heard things in Mornstead were bad, but this... centuries of madness and slaughter. Atrocity upon atrocity committed by man and Rogar alike. If all this really resulted from the presence of the rune, then whatever boons it might offer, don't forget that lamp is a burden, but it's your burden. Never turn to someone else to carry it for you. Whatever boons it, but it's your burden. Never turn to someone.
Alright. Over here we have a memory, but let me see what's here first. Okay, I think that's all. So we have a memory over here. We'll go for the memory. After going for the memory, we would go for some items.
You can't just run off like this. You had everyone at the orphanage worried sick. I know it's not easy, but it can be a frightening place at times, so I want to give you something very special I've had since I was a little girl. When I used to get scared, I'd hold it very, very tightly, and that's when it would reveal its magic to me. And I'd know there was no need to be afraid. So the next time you get scared, I want you to be a brave girl and do the same thing. Understand? There's nothing to be afraid of, Eliane. I promise.
Alright. We do this. The reason why I didn't rush the item on the floor is because we can pick this up. Yes, this. Yeah, we need to get the mod out. Okay, whatever it presents to us. There's an item there. I think there are 2 more items. One more item somewhere. I just can't remember where. Alright, well, before that, we'll go off Umber. You can also come this way and drop down. And jump. Yeah, so this is where the second item is. Regular beryllium fragment, and yeah, he would go up.
Whatever boon, but it's your bird. Never turn to some.
So we'll end the episode right here. We still have a lot. We still have like we can still survive. So yeah, we can continue from here.